Okay, the first thing is accu mobility for our lower trap. You're going to take the lacrosse ball and sit it on the inside of your shoulder blade. You're going to lie back on it, start with your hand on your shoulder, reach up towards the sky, come around and back to the first shoulder. You're going to do 5 of these on each side. Try to look for the sore spots. The second one is accu mobility for our piriformis and glute medius. So you're going to sit it in the top right and left hand of your glute. Look for where it's sore. Then when you find a spot that's tender, bring the leg, the knee up and down slowly. Fully extend it and then bring the knee back up again. 10 times on each side. This is an internal rotation stretch. So you're going to have both feet flat on the floor. Then one at a time, collapse the knee towards the ground. Just trying to push a little bit further every time. 10 times on each side. Here we're going to do a leg cradle. You're going to grab your ankle and grab your shin, pull your leg up so you feel a stretch in your glute. 5 times on each side. We're going to do a simple quad stretch. Reach back, grab the ankle, pull the foot back and then push the knee backwards as well. 10 times on each side. This is the xband walk, so you're going to grab a band, you're going to stand in it, okay, you're going to cross the band, pull it up, then sit in like a quarter squat position, then you're going to push out against the band. You want to make sure that you always keep a shoulder width distance between your feet. Do a 1 lap. Then we have a lateral squat. You're going to step to your side, push the hip back, make sure that the knee is going straight over the foot, it's not coming out to the side. Make sure that when you get to the bottom of that squat, you're using those glutes to push your hips forward. 5 on each side. Then here we can do a square jump. Just mark out a square on the floor, on your tiptoes, jumping in a square. 1 whole revolution is 1. We're going to do 10 of those. Then we're going to do 10 overhead squats, pinching your shoulder blades back, and then squatting as low as you can. The whole goal is to stay as upright as possible. 10 of those. Then you're going to do single leg hops on the tippy toes again, 10 times on each side. Then you're going to roll out the calf. You're going to do 1 minute on each side. 1 leg over the other to apply more pressure. Then just rolling backwards and forwards, looking for the sore spots. 1 minute on each side at least. If you're tight, do more. Then this is a scapular push-up. This is the hardest version. We're in full push-up position, dropping in between the shoulder blades, then pushing yourself back through. If you can't manage that, drop to your knees and do the same thing. Keep those arms straight. This is all about the shoulder blades. If you can't do that again, bring your knees forward and then fall between your shoulder blades and push out. Do 2 sets of 10. This is external rotation. You grab a small dumbbell and you can increase it every time. You're trying to keep your chest up, locked in the same position. Then you're just rotating your hand down and back up. So you can see my shoulder blade isn't moving. It's just in the shoulder joint that I'm trying to rotate. Do 2 sets of 10 on each side. Don't try to go too heavy here. The last one is an internal rotation stretch. Lie on your side, bring the hand up at 90 degrees, then slowly push it down towards the floor until you feel a stretch. Do 3 sets of 30 seconds on each side. And that's your warm-up.